Good morning, students. Welcome you all in my class. Student, you remember very well, we have started chapter 9 and I taught you simple future tense in the first video session of this week. I am sure that you must be learning everything that was discussed, explained in the class, and on the basis of that, the exercises I had explained, you must have done your copy and you must be learning. That is very important. If you will be with the syllabus and continuously you will complete your part of the portion, then you will feel very comfortable. So today I am going to explain you the next part of future tense, that is future continuous tense. So let us see where you use future continuous tense, what are the different uses of it, and at the same time I will discuss some of the exercises based on the same tense. So let us proceed now and see what is here in this tense. First, let's know how will you identify future continuous tense. What is a specific feature? Future continuous expresses or tells about the action that will be in progress, means that will be continuous, that will be going on in the future, and so it is called future continuous tense. Future continuous expresses or tells about the action, about any work that will be in progress in the future. See some examples. I will be learning English. You are talking about an action, that is learning English. You will be doing in the future. You will start and that work will continue. Your learning English will be going on in the future. So you are expressing with the helping verb will be or shall be and plus ing form of base verb. ing form of verb. So let us see another example. She will be singing a song. She will be singing a song. So it's very clear what is said in these sentences, two sentences. Any action that will start in future and will go on, will continue. Here I am explaining you the structure of future continuous tense. How will you construct sentences so that you cannot make any mistake? A structure of future continuous tense. Here I have given the structure of positive, negative and interrogative. Even sentences can be formed negative, interrogative as well. So I will discuss in the online class about that. Positive. How can you construct a positive sentence? In positive, a structure of the sentence will be subject plus will or shall. After subject, you use will or shall plus be and plus ing form of verb, means base form, V1 form, and plus ing and then complement. What will be the complementary part to make the sentence meaningful? Negative will be subject plus will shall plus not be. Here in positive, not was not there only. Here in negative, you have to use not be. We shall just exemplify that one later. And so in negative, subject plus will shall plus not be plus ing form of verb and then complement. In interrogative, how will you construct interrogative? In interrogative will be first in the beginning helping verb will or shall, and after will or shall then the subject will come. Whatever subject will be there, that will come, and then will be and plus ing form of verb and plus complement. No doubt there will be interrogative sign at last of interrogative sentence. So let us now proceed and see the uses. uses of future continuous tense. In what different ways you use this tense? For what different purposes you use this tense? Future continuous is used to talk about an action that has been planned. You have planned that action. Some activity is already planned to do in future. To express that, we will be enjoying holidays with our grandparents. Here we will be enjoying holidays with our grandparents. This is what here? The plan that we have made. We have made that we will be enjoying our holidays with our grandparents. He will be meeting us on Monday. He will be meeting us on Monday. These activities, these actions are showing the future plan. Next uses, this tense is used to show an action in progress at a certain time in the future as a part of routine or an arrangement. They will be attending their dance classes twice a week. They will be attending their dance classes twice a week. When I seek help, she will be helping. So these are the examples that you must learn with the rules. And you may give several examples. You all practice and try to write several examples of your own in the copy. Next uses, it tells about an action which will be in progress at a certain time in future. Certain time in future. By this time tomorrow, we will be traveling by train. You are sure what is time right now, and if you have already planned to travel, you have booked the ticket of train and you are going to travel tomorrow, and you think that this time you will be in the train, then you are speaking the sentence in this way, in this structure. By this time tomorrow, we will be traveling by train. We will be learning French next week. So this is showing what? A certain progress, an action in progress at a certain time in the future. Next use is here, future continuous is used to politely ask somebody about their future plans. To ask their future to somebody about their future plans, to see if one can do something for other. Like you see, example, are you going to market? You are asking someone, are you going to market? This is future continuous. Going to form is future continuous. Are you going to market? Can you bring a pen for me? Can you bring a pen for me? So you seek a help. Will you go to Delhi next week? Could you bring a dress for me? So in this way, this is what here you are seeking a help. Let us see now the exercise that we have here been given in the book, that is exercise B. A exercise I had discussed in the first session of the video. I had explained, you had filled. Now let us see exercise B. Change these sentences into the future continuous tense. Sentences are given and we have to change the given sentence in future continuous tense. I will bring a friend along. I will bring a friend along. I will be bringing a friend along. That will be future continuous. I will sleep in this room. I will sleep in this room. This sentence is also changed with the form will be and plus ing form of verb, changing into future continuous. So will be I will be sleeping in this room. He will come to meet you. He will be coming to meet you. Shalini will stay with her friends. Shalini will stay with her friends. Shalini will be staying with her friends. Next is here, Dhruv will join. Dhruv will join college this year. Dhruv will join college this year. Dhruv will be joining college this year. I will iron my clothes now. I will iron my clothes now. I will be ironing my clothes now. I will complete the assignment tomorrow. It is also changed here in future continuous. I will be completing the assignment tomorrow. She will accompany us. She will accompany us. Accompany means to give company, to go with somebody. In future continuous will be the same sentence. She will be accompanying us. The train will leave at 10 a.m. and that sentence will be changed into future continuous. The train will be leaving at 10 a.m. This was what? Future continuous tense. And so this exercise you will note down in your copy question with the changed sentence into future continuous. You will learn all the uses explained here and do the exercise. We shall discuss some more here in online class, some further more exercises. So I am sure you should have learned, you should have understood. So thank you very much students joining the class, this video session. Thank you very much.